right, welcome to today's episode of The Ideal Business. Excited to have with me Bob and Debbie Plouffe, all the way from California, joining us to share with us why this is truly the ideal business and how it has been such for them. So Bob and Debbie, thank you for joining me today. Excited for everyone to hear your story.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Josh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Our privilege. Well, share with us where you guys are calling in from, your background, your profession, and then how you found this and how this has turned out to be so ideal for you guys.
Well, we're calling from Clovis, California, and we were introduced to Neolife through the nutritionals. Helped with my immune system, energy, joint pain, Bob with his cholesterol, and we didn't want anything to do with the business in the beginning. It was just the nutrients. And then we started earning just, our first check of $11 just through sharing with people. And once we inquired, what is this about? And found out that we could actually earn some extra income to pay for the product, we were like, all right, let's go for it. And so that turned into larger checks. I'm a former teacher and I was teaching at the time. So we just started building a small business on the side while I was teaching, and a lot of great benefits, but what it helped pay for in our family: vacations, college, homes, a home, I mean. Yeah. And that's our beautiful family. Our first granddaughter was born in April, and our son and his wife and our daughter, Kayla, and then their dog, Bodie. So we love our family, and that's one thing we love about this business is it gives us the time freedom to go spend with her. Judah was born during this school year, and I would not have been able to be there for 3 days because I would have been teaching. And so I was very grateful that 2.5 years ago I had stepped down from my teaching job to pursue Neolife full time. I hadn't had a raise in almost 8 years. There was no hope for one in sight, and took us some time to process. But we decided let's do this full time.
It's like, go for it, girl. You want to jump in this full time?
And
she did.
It's blessed our life unbelievably. Bob's retired military. He just lost his job in ministry of 17.5 years because of COVID related things. And with me stepping down 2.5 years ago to pursue this full time, it is sustaining us during this time.
So
and we're so grateful for it. And
I unfortunately, I drug my feet for too long. I mean, I've shared this before with our team. I just wish I'd stop being super skeptical about not just the products, but the business opportunity. The guilt I carry right now, but again, so thankful my wife had the vision and the wisdom to jump from teaching into this business full time because, well, she's my new boss. So I'm absolutely loving it. So working side by side with my beautiful bride here, and huge benefits. You wake up in the morning, you're like, all right, boss, what do you want? What are we doing today? It's just quite an amazing opportunity. And the places we've been able to go, the things we've been able to see, the friends. Oh my goodness. I thought I had friends. No, not even scratching the surface. The friendships we have kindled through this business has been unbelievable, where we kind of even talk about their family, not just business acquaintances or peers. They become family. And that's super attractive, I think, for anyone. Yeah.
And these are just some pictures of trips that we've been on because of Neolife. The first one, we were on our way to convention in Seattle and stopped, took a detour to Banff. It was on our bucket list. And so because of going to convention, we went to Banff.
We got up at 3:00 in the morning. Our daughter's a photographer and she had to have the perfect lighting. Literally, we got up like 2:00 in the morning to travel to this lake, to wait for the lighting, the sunrise. It was just absolutely beautiful.
Moraine.
So we look a little wasted. It's because we are.
And then
you're having fun.
Yeah. Oh, it was worth it.
And we went on a team leadership training to Alaska. Trip one of the trips of a lifetime we had with our teams.
Louie and Laverne, they're just absolutely wonderful. They take super good care of us as team and leaders, and constantly just driving us and moving us and motivating us. Matter of fact, he's got another incentive coming up this fall. They're going to take us to Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, if you reach a certain level. So we're gunning after that, and so are a bunch of the other people on the team. But just phenomenal. Like I said, they're family. Maybe family doesn't mean the same thing to some people. Maybe family you try to run away from. This family is, just just wonderful group of people. Yeah.
Highlight.
One of the benefits, man, you get to go salmon fishing. I caught the fish of my life. I think this was like 45 pounds. I don't remember the exact pounds. It was just a blast to just be with people you love and to try deep sea fishing. And it was a lot of fun. And I mean, if you think about it, we would never done these things if it hadn't been for this business, for Neil Life.
And me and my, was that a halibut?
That was a halibut you caught. That was a small one, but yeah, you
heavy.
she caught a bunch. Just the world team, making it to world team. Just again, the people you get to meet, the people you get to hang out with. These were some dancers this was world team last year, right?
Yeah, October, Naples.
And down in Naples, Florida. Just a great time hanging out with the world team. And yeah, just, man, again, I'm just killing
We're looking forward to Grand Cayman in October.
Kicking myself. We should have jumped it head first 10 years ago. I mean, just these past couple of years, the momentum and the building that's been happening, man, if we'd had 10 more years under us, who knows where we'd be. But oh well, this is a new chapter, new day, new time, moving forward. We're just loving what we get to do every day. Yeah, it's a blast.
Well, thank you so much for joining us to share your story. I know you've got a lot more to that story, how that products have helped transform your health, the health benefits you've seen. But I'm so thankful, Bob, that after all that due diligence, that you got over the skepticism and you jumped in and you've been, you guys are crushing it. You guys do an incredible job. Love seeing your team, and a team full of, you've got everything from teachers like Debbie to people that have been in ministry backgrounds like you, Bob, to doctors, healthcare professionals. In fact, y'all have a lot of healthcare professionals in your team.
Chiropractors, yeah.
And it's our team that's gotten us where we are. It's not us. And we're so grateful for them that they have the same passion, to help people.
It's a blast working with them too. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, thank you all for sharing your story. And folks, if you're watching this, and I want to encourage you to go ahead and jump in, for less than $100.
Yes.
You can get started with your own business. As Bob and Debbie showed, they can replace an income like it has for them. It can allow you to travel the world, have a lot of fun. We call it income with impact, because for every dollar you make, you're making a difference in somebody's life in a big, big way. So get back with the person who invited you and ask them to help you get started. And I look forward to seeing you, hopefully at our Getting Started training and at future lifestyle vacations around the world. Take care. God bless. Thanks, Bob and Debbie.
Thanks, Josh. Good to see you.